This is the Wall Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches.
There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Pause, I'm back. Make it Crypto and Crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making Crypto and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy.
It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto no more.
If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle, can't stand you. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo.
Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the to the moon? We're going real soon. I said it, so change your attitude. And
Wall Street Beat Crypto in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Yes, we have the greatest channel, Technical Analysis Live, YouTube channel here in the space, in the crypto space. And we've been talking a little bit about Cardano. So if you missed the last video, it's the place where you come here, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, all notifications. So when we do go live here, you get this stuff immediately. You can chat with Wall Street Pete Live. Excuse me. And we're looking to start doing a couple of nighttime videos where most people can sit down, relax, and talk with Wall Street. Why I think Cardano can go to $10, why this is not a clickbait video. I actually make fun of people who do stuff like this, but this is more of a realistic reality type thing. And I want to say about 2030, I believe we could be beyond $10. So you can imagine 2023 coming in right now. In the next 5 to 7 years, I believe we're going to be beyond $10. And how I think in the next 3 years, we can actually achieve this. FTX, many of you may know, Cardano is not listed. FTX, one of the largest exchanges in the world, won't list Cardano. But because they view as a threat to everything they want to control, the reason that they hate Cardano is the same reason why I love Cardano and will always be involved in the community. Cardano is freedom. I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you so much, Lucid. And then all of a sudden we have this as they're talking about how they're not going to add it to the list. And all of a sudden, as you can tell now, big news yesterday, ADA Crypto Exchange FTX to soon list Cardano, says the CEO, Sam Bankman-Fried, however the hell you say it. I'm not really familiar with the hell he say his last name, but I don't care. Most important is the news, right? Wall Street, Crypto, and crypto. Cardano ADA market cap gross over $1 billion. Now, I hope everyone understood what I just said. Not 1 million, not 1,000. $1 billion in 24 hours. The Cardano market cap has grown. So therefore, if we're looking at the total crypto market cap, and yes, that's what I'm saying, as we slowly slow and steady as the rabbit races the turtle this morning, and good morning to you, everyone who's tuning in this morning. Cardano's 12.5 billion that we had, or 12.3 billion that we had into the market space. Yeah, it's now 13.8. So pay attention, total crypto market cap, as we are now facing and hovering above, hopefully soon, in the 1 trillion market cap. That is a whole nother number in itself. And we already know Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Follow us at wallst.pete on the Instagram for the price at 33 cents. If you're rounding up, obviously 34, but still not such a bad buy 6 days ago at about this time an hour ago in the morning. So if you watch these sort of things, you follow us. I can't do a video every 10 seconds, but I can probably post every 10 seconds on Instagram, as it feels like I do. We come with a lot of news here. So Cardano 100% order filled 6 days ago. I told you the shoulder was coming. Explained many to you. 34 cents if we want to round up again, 35 cents. This was the warning. Developing a possible inverted head, and the shoulder pattern, as we were saying, was coming. So many of you got to pay attention to the charts, pay attention to what is happening, as many of you don't know. And this channel is going to be changing probably in about 10 years. My job is at
So
risk.
you could be a veterinarian. And what you want your second job to be? Because you said you want to make money.
Yeah, I will be.
You want to do crypto?
Yeah, I want to take your job.
You want to take my job?
Yeah, your job.
This kid's.
Yeah, so we're at threat. She wants to take my job over. I'm in trouble. Altcoin Daily, hit the heart, hit the like, and subscribe if you're following or liking anyone. Altcoin Daily, do appreciate for him for all what he does in the crypto space for everybody. Reaching and surpassing 1 million subscribers. Could you imagine this channel getting 1 million subscribers? Well, yes. That's my goal, ladies and gentlemen. We're not even close. I almost hit the exit button out of Instagram because of that. My Ripple friends, Ripple, and on Wall Street, speaking of Wall Street, Pete, on Wall Street, where we used to work, check it out. Crypto means business. They have Ripple advertisements. Got to do something for the price. And now, most of all, most of the people who do love this channel, as you can see on the daily chart, we did provide and we did find perhaps a nice place where we could buy back cryptocurrency, could buy back Ethereum. But the problem is we got 10 hours and 48 minutes to find out if the new daily candle for Ethereum and Bitcoin, we're going to go over Cardano next. I think Cardano could face a 50 cents this bull run coming now, currently. But right now, as you see, we're looking to turn this red. If it does turn red, ladies and gentlemen, we have a little bit of a pullback somewhere around the 1490, 1450. You may be able to get Ethereum on this kickback to the downside, or people are making their profits and making their way. We're going to look at the short-term time frame and see if this is a possibility. Daily time frame, let's see. Relative strength index chart does prove to me we're above our top here, and we shall not be going any higher. Doesn't mean we can't, but if I was having a long position put in, you bet your hiney, I would be one of those people that is going to consolidate that down a little bit and dollar cost average out. As you can see currently, we are receiving a top on the daily even. Get to the 4 hourly, we're through the roof, we're overbought, but it's okay. It's something that needed to happen 4 hourly. Get to the weekly, and we may be starting something sexy, Rexy, as I got for you on the Bitcoin price. Now, I want to talk about this for just a second as we flip-flop to Bitcoin. I'm sorry if this seems ignorant or annoying, but I want you to pay attention to the RSI level for the weekly. I have something happening, we have something occurring. And as we get back to Cardano in just a second, I'm going to end the video with Cardano. So if you were excited about ADA Cardano talk, we're coming right back to it as we're going to finish the price, how I think a $10 move is necessary, and how some of the Solanas and all the other guys did this before ADA, just taking a little longer. The rabbit is taking a long time. And this weekly here, as you can see currently, support hitting right here and resistance nonstop all the way from November 2014. We're talking about Bitcoin on a weekly chart. Before we did this flip up, V-shaped recovery. We got to talk about the old history, right, in order to talk about what could happen next coming into the 2018 and then ultimately the 2019 before that big rabid COVID BS happened. And now you can see where we are, right? So pay attention, definitely to mention the COVID area right here. As we're seeing here, that nice V-shaped recovery, it's very important to understand the V-shaped recovery. Please hit the like, as Viral is getting serious viral videos in the house. Thank you, sir. As I'm trying to show you, each recovery V-shape on the weekly for this chart is very telling. And as we are right here currently, ladies and gentlemen, you're not paying attention. If you are, then you know what the hell is going on. We're going to break through the 43.5, 43 RSI level on the weekly. If we see resistance come down, it won't be too much until we get another big pop coming through. So that's most likely the next move for our RSI levels. Pay attention, definitely to mention this. I'll make it a pink, and I want you to see this JLI stuff says what will happen. And possibly the 22,000 for Bitcoin as we're starting to headway here. What two things can happen? And there's two of them. For the daily, and like I said, we're going to end Cardano right away. What I believe is going to happen is we're falling out of this falling wedge here. We're breaking out of the falling wedge. And as we test, I told you over and over, if you pay attention to the testing on this downward slope, which can be a big falling wedge, started making and developing a descending triangle pattern. It made me concerned, but now we got this breakout confirmation above the 20,000. We're looking pretty good. Like I said here, there's a few things that are going to happen for Bitcoin before we get back to Ethereum and Cardano to finish today. I want to see this, and this is ultimately what's got to happen. Support found at the 20,200, 20,000 level before we can come back and fight this 22. So either way, two things are going to happen. We must hold above the 20,200, I do believe. So this is out of the situation we're in. Hold 20,200 in this area, and we're going to be all right. We're going to be fine. Seriously, this is what I expect to happen. Pay attention, definitely to mention here, as I can't look at any other indicators, as they're going to change my mind and make me change here. So what's going to happen? The RSI level will consolidate. Bitcoin, what is it? Wednesday? It's Thursday already. So perhaps we get another test to 22,000 before the weekend occurs, and then you're going to get your weekend. And like I said, expect Sunday to get a rejection at this point. If this happens, I better have 1.5K subscribers, or I'm going to flip the out. So here we are. I'm telling you right now, Sunday fun day. We're going to expect, and I'm telling you right now, if we continue the momentum, Sunday fun day is going to take us to about 22,000 BTC, and then rejection time, big time, because these big whales are taking profits. They're not fooling around. So if you want to see that there, put it there. That's exactly what I think can occur. We can also find some support at the 19.7. I don't think this is going to happen, but pay attention to that, for that is possible. Very, very possible. We must get a little bit of rejection and then a big pump. Currently, right now, weekly, same thing with Ethereum. If you see here all the way to the 49 level, Ethereum is going to need the 49 level to come up. We're almost there. So that's what I'm trying to give to you and put into your head. Currently on a weekly chart for this, and what's happening, you're seeing the exactly as I said, which blows my mind. It should blow yours. We were going to find 1569. Well, what are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? 1569 on the Ethereum price is giving you your cup and handle. So if you don't see what's happening here in the big picture, and I got to make this a different standout color, we'll do yellow. This is your big cup and handle for the 4 hourly. Please hit the like and subscribe. We got our head and shoulders pattern in here, as it looks like a big penis here coming through, and I'm sorry if that's what it's starting to look like, so we'll get rid of it, but we did call that being the right shoulder there, as I have the circles with the face, right shoulder indicating on each one. So pay attention, definitely imagine as we're erasing it, cleaning up this mess, as we got a cup and handle, as we called. If we get this fall for the Sunday fun day, we will then get this right here. You're going to find here on Wall Street Pete is going to give you the pullback numbers, and no one does this. Come on. Who tells you what's going up? Who tells you 1569 in the last video will be rejection, as we're currently starting to consolidate a little and pump through? We'll see if it continues. If it does, this is much more bullish than I thought. But if we start falling down and breaking below the 1535 price, you're then going to be able to buy back crypto Ethereum at this price, or perhaps worst case scenario, my 1450. I would first dollar cost average in to the 1494, 1495, as I think that will be a touch point for us to come down. As you can see here right now, cup and handle, as I have here for you, I'll do it for a really small one so we can see the price and stop screwing up the price. I hate that. Maybe that's why a lot of YouTubers don't do that, but there's the cup and handle. Here's the price, and here we are currently right now. So we got to find out where that's going. And finally on to Cardano, what I think can happen here. This is a big one. It could be correlating exactly the same thing corresponding here with Ethereum. And I do believe that this is a big possibility. Big cup and handle. Now we're finally seeing this chunk here, right? This chunk is now going to represent to a fall of a handle. This is Cardano for the 4 hourly. Pull up some indicators, right? Bollinger Bands if we have to. Let's see, EMA Bollinger Band. That's much more accurate for me. I like that. And currently right now, as you can see, testing what we can do here. And what Cardano can do now is test 39 cents. I do believe we get a nice little bounce off the tip of the ribbon for Cardano. Pay attention definitely to mention what Cardano is doing. This is a 4-hourly. I love the 4-hourly. Look to get resistance come down. What I'll possibly be able to do now is get my handle all the way down to the 39 cents. That'll be the EMA exponential moving average tip here. And I do believe that there's a huge possibility we can retrace down to here before we get a nice pump back to the upside and then ultimately retest to 43 cents. And if you look at a higher time frame, I want to get to the daily and I want to get rid of the get rid of the indicator. And if you see here on the indicator, this is what I'm talking about. Cardano all the way to 50 cents. So we're getting to a realistic number, realistic price. Many of you already left. You got upset, thought it was a clickbait. No. What I'm saying here is going to happen is that, and then we're going to come into here, ladies and gentlemen, most likely the 44 cents, and then Cardano's really going to be going. And what are we looking at, ladies and gentlemen, when it's all said and done? An upward W. And that's going to be called a huge head and shoulders pattern. I do believe that Cardano is making this headway, and it's going to be the start of 50 cents. So you got to understand that. A lot of you all left and got pissed off and said, oh, this guy's doing some clickbait. If you're new, you know it's, if you're not new, but this is something we may be doing, an upward W. In shoulders, head and shoulders pattern in this upward. I don't know how that pertains. That doesn't look right. So we're going to go to a forwardly, and then you'll see, oh, okay, here we are. Take it, break it down. And now in a more short-term time frame, you'll see what I'm talking about here as the head and shoulders is performing the right way, right? Left shoulder here. Inverted head now, as you can see. Oh, so we catch up, we skip up here, and now you'll see that the pattern here, pay attention, definitely to mention, right shoulder was created. And this is how ultimately we are going to form. And this is now Cardano getting it into the big picture here. Getting into the big picture there, that's what I'm looking to do. We're getting these levels coming in as we'll break through the 41 cents. Perhaps you could buy it back at 39. If you were lucky to get it when I did at the 33, well, you'd have to get a time chart and go, you'd have to go see, what's his name, Back to the Future, right, Marty? And have to go back into time because that's probably not going to happen again. So you're not going to get Cardano at 34 cents ever again for a minute, but I do believe that we could possibly hit this 39. If we broke the 39 cents level and finished a candle above, well, then 37 cents is a possibility. That could be the low bottom there. But I'm going to tell you right now, we're in a bullish momentum. The market cap gained in the crypto space, as we said, 1 billion in 24 hours. I don't know what else to say, but that moved. So last October 25th, which was obviously 2 days ago, Cardano's market cap was just $12.3 billion. $12.3 billion, and we're already $1.5 billion above that. So could you imagine $1.5 billion grown into the market cap for Cardano as we're starting to settle down? As I'm telling you what I think is going to happen, a cup and handle inside a cup and handle. We buy it back at 39 cents. Get the option to touch and hit resistance at the 44, ultimately finding ourselves at 50 cents. And in the future, why the hell and why not? Can Cardano not 3 times the value of its all-time high? I don't see why it can't happen. Ladies and gentlemen, anything can happen in the crypto space, as you may not know already. Cardano, as we're getting ready to close the video, we can do this. We can definitely do 3 times gain, ladies and gentlemen, until we find ourselves all the way to the $10 level. I don't understand why people think this is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, Cardano, coming soon to a theater near you. We'll be trading $10. You'll be saying to yourself, why did I not get into crypto? Maybe you're going to see it quick before we end this video. None of this is financial advice, of course, but let me ask you a question. If you could get into a chart, if you can get into an asset that started out and had a high of $2.90 called Solana, and now Solana, which is having nothing but issues and problems, as you can see coming down, ladies and gentlemen, if it could grow all the way from here on this chart, all the way to about 263 ticks. Solana has moved 13,700%. Okay? And that's from September 2021 to September 2021. That is not real. Hold on one second. Here's the date. December 2020 all the way to November 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you understand that this has happened in that time frame. It's pretty disgusting, and I want you to understand, but when this bull market is ready to go, I don't understand why Cardano, and I don't think you get it. Why can Cardano not do something similar to that as it already has done, a move in a drastic phase here, 40 cents, back to 40 cents. Why can it not do things like that? Ladies and gentlemen, it can and it will. So I want you to understand here, there is even a bigger move coming. As you can see here, this is amazing for Cardano coming. We can replicate this. We could do better. As you know, though, Solana did something amazing. And I'm going to tell you right now, Cardano is just taking a slower time. So Wall Street Pete's sick dough in crypto. I hope you enjoyed the video. 20-minute video about the three major cryptocurrencies, Ethereum, Bitcoin update. And I did want to talk about how Cardano can really make these moves coming into the future. Crypto is the future. Web3 is the future. Cardano is involved in everything. Go do your own research. Check it out. See where Cardano is today, where it lands in its ecosystem, and you would be amazed. The NFTs, all types of ecosystem. It's eco-friendly, and all the major factors and places where it's touched in different regions of the world. Some of the poorest people, some of the poorest countries are now going to rely on Cardano's technology, scalability, everything. It's pretty amazing. And if you don't do your own research, you're not going to know these things. You can't really rely on Wall Street Pete to do everything for you. But can you? I don't know. Maybe hit the all like and subscribe. And the next video, you'll be able to chat just like viral videos did in here. And it's telling everybody, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Until the next video, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the technical analysis. Enjoy the levels we give to you. Nobody does this for you. Have a great day. Love you all. Peace in and peace out. It is Thursday, my friends. We will maybe come a video tonight or tomorrow morning. Again, of course, it is Friday tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Payday tomorrow for most of y'all, right? Take care.